As our cities and coastal communities grow and populations expand, climate change, political unrest, and overuse has been driving our water resources to the brink. Many cities around the world already face the risk of running dry. But what if the solution lies not on land, but beneath the seas? Offshore freshened groundwater has been identified in regions all around the world and can be a potential source of potable water to help us mitigate water stress in coastal regions. This is where Offshore comes in. Offshore is a network of scientists, engineers, water management professionals united under the coast banner and designed to close the knowledge gaps to bring us closer to utilizing this potential resource. So Offshore is dedicated to answering a single pivotal question. Can offshore freshened groundwater be utilized as a potential source of potable water in coastal regions? Our activities include workshops that bring together global experts, short-term scientific missions that bridge the gap between countries, as well as funding young researchers to broadcast their research on the international stage. In this way, Offshore is supporting the next generation of water scientists and building the foundation that could lead to potentially utilizing this resource as part of a broader water resource management strategy.
Offshore is not the first research project about offshore fishing groundwater. There have been many other projects in the past, but these have been carried out by small research groups with very specialized skills that have rare connections between them. So what Offshore is trying to do is to bring all these various expertise together across the entire continent and beyond to be able to answer the various research questions that we have in networking, cross-section, that cannot be addressed otherwise.
I joined this important action to see how we can find new resources for any country that could use it from the coastal region. I think this is important because water we need as for us for domestic use. We also need in agriculture, industry, but we also should think about sustainability, about environmental issues and optimizing water use for our planet.
Because water scarcity is a big deal, and with the climate change is a problem that we are facing we have to face.
I mean, it's a very challenging problem. It's multidisciplinary. There are a lot of people bringing together many expertise, and I'm a geophysicist, and from a geophysical point of view, it's a quite new problem, and it's very hard to tackle, and we can do from many points of view.
For me, the insights and the things that emerge from this project are the need and the willing to create a network, to collaborate and to find out a way to collaborate among countries and among people.
It's the first workshop that is specifically about OFG, and people from different fields of studies, from different expertise, from different methods, seismic, EM, boreholes, geology, they came together to talk about the possibility of characterize of offshore groundwater.
I think some key findings is to bring all these different disciplines together, to bring all these people with different backgrounds together to work on one topic, which is offshore groundwater, from different aspects, from the exploration, looking where it is, to the exploitation, to the use. So that's what Offshore is about.
As we all know, this project will affect so many stakeholders, including the policymakers, not just in Europe, but all over the world. So we all know the results will be a starting point of first giving the awareness of the project to the policymakers so that they understand first there is a possibility of offshore freshened groundwater in the close-by areas in their countries.
Offshore aims at building bridges between partners. Starting from scientific researchers, we create a network that includes legal experts specialized in offshore and transboundary issues, environmental protection advocates, industries and water suppliers, as well as governments, policymakers, and international water-related entities.
Actually, as a scientist, we are trying to apply our methodologies based on scientific technologies and on our knowledge, but the main issue is to have high-level decision makers to be involved with us. This is very important because what we are working on now is a water management project. So these decision makers must be involved in this project in order to facilitate implementing many logistic issues in order also to mainstream these technologies in the national strategies and policies.
I wish more people will join this project, and people who are passionate, who are qualified with this project, especially the legal people. We have much gap in that area. So anyone who has the qualification, who's ready to work with us in the coast action, you are warmly welcome to this particular project.